A good data centre is more than just bricks and mortar.
It's more than the vast amounts of power.
And it's more than robust and resilient cooling.
A good data centre is about the services, processes and procedures that allow companies to outsource their IT with the minimum of disruption. So, when a client migrates its IT equipment, it's imperative that the data centre has these comprehensive range of procedures and support services in place. This provides the complete solution which removes the pressures, demands and substantially higher costs that come with in-house data centres, allowing companies to focus on their core business, i.e. doing what they do best. If the data centre is doing its job properly, the client will not need to leave their office. Let's follow what happens when customer IT equipment is delivered to site. Having passed through security, the boxed equipment will be offloaded at our loading bay, we'll unbox it and dispose of all waste. Depending on the customer requirement, we may then stage the kit, which basically means powering it up and checking it functions okay. But more often the kit will be taken through to the data hall for rack and stack. Sometimes we will use a customer's existing rack, but we will often install a new rack from our on-site stores. Once the equipment is positioned, the next step is usually to connect data cabling to provide connectivity to the outside world. There are many types of connectivity solution and the NGD engineers will follow the detailed instructions of the customer. Once connected, the customer will be able to remotely access his equipment and complete any setup. All of this is done without the need to visit the data centre. When the equipment is up and running, it can be managed remotely. Occasionally, some physical intervention may be required, such as changing tapes, a service known as media handling. And again, this is done by NGD's engineers who are on site 24/7. From time to time, a piece of equipment will need specialist third-party involvement. NGD will arrange for access and escort these specialists to the equipment rack. Again, the customer does not need to leave his office, but on the occasions when an on-site involvement is called for, NGD can offer project rooms, meeting rooms, and even permanent on-site offices.